It's been about a year since I've owned the 8bitdo Ultimate Bluetooth controller, and I want to revisit it. These last couple of weeks, I've been using it as my daily driver over the GameSir T4 Cyclone Pro just to see would I still recommend this for anyone to grab and add to their controllers to use. Well, one, I am happy to say the one thing that held the test of time on this controller is the Hall effect sticks. I was playing some Overwatch. Unfortunately, God bless Gundam Evolution. It is now dead. But I was playing some Overwatch. Yes, I'm back on Overwatch. And it felt great. Felt right at home. The sticks feel great. However, I will say, coming from the GameSir line of controllers back to this, I do kind of miss the texturize on the actual analog sticks itself, but using it in games is not a problem. And then I decided um, to use this in Street Fighter. And in the past, I didn't really use this for fighting games. I mainly used it to play all my esports titles like Apex Legends, Overwatch, stuff like that. As you know, my history with Apex. So now I don't really play Apex as much, but Halo, all that stuff. And I was actually quite surprised at how well this felt on Street Fighter 6. It felt really good. And so I was like, you know what? Let me use this on a everyday regular video game because I know a lot of times when we talk about Holofet sticks, we're talking about you playing a esports title and stuff like that. But really, the benefit of Holofet sticks is no drift. So you can use it in any game. So I've been playing Gotham Knights lately. I have a butter of mine is also playing it, and we're going through. And this controller works phenomenal for that. No dead zones, no none of that. However, and I don't know if it's my 8bitdo controller, if I got a dud or what. I still get random disconnects while using this controller on the PC. Now, that is a different story if I talk about my use case with the Steam Deck. Now, I did try this via Bluetooth on the Steam Deck, and it works great. But there's a caveat about this controller that I discovered while using this on the Steam Deck. So, if you see the layout, I'm going to throw it up there. It's in the Switch style layout. So, normally, not an issue. I can play by feel. However, when you pair this to the Steam Deck, it actually sees the buttons like the Switch. So you have to actually press for A instead of using B as A and so forth. So your buttons are inverted. And that can be a deal breaker if you're someone out there that wants to grab this for your PC handheld. I mean, it's not that much of a big deal breaker. You can remap the buttons and everything, but just know you're going to have to go through that extra process if you want to use this on your PC handheld. Or let's get used to playing inverted, which I know some of you are not going to do. But there you go. Would I recommend this? Yeah, the build quality is solid. The triggers feel good. I mean, I've had this thing for a year. It's not. Look, it's not that dirty, as you can see. I kept it pretty clean, and I love the charge dock that comes with it. It's a really nice charge stock. Really good quality. Sticks feels great. Everything. And and now that I know that they make cases for it where you could throw this and the charge stock for it, if you got a PC handheld, grab you one of those cases, bring your whole setup with you, and you're good to go. My only really negatives of this controller is I the firmware sometimes the random disconnects that I get on my PC, and the fact that if you are playing this on a Steam Deck or another PC handheld, it actually literally reads it as a Switch style controller versus the Xbox style controller. Other than that, this controller was worth the price. Now I didn't pay full price for it. I know, and I'm gonna have affiliate link down below. I know that a lot of people has paid $69.99 for this controller. However, I did not pay that much. I got this around this time of year on a deal, and I paid like something more like $60 for this controller. But even at $60 with the charge stock and everything, it's definitely worth it. So if you're looking for a Hall effect stick for your PC handheld, or the Switch, don't sleep on the 8bitdo Ultimate Bluetooth controller. Alright guys, until next time, peace, love, stay gaming.